Okay, so today we're going to talk about sign overflow. So we already talked about this sign overflow in our last class, if you can remember. So on addition of number with the same sign overflow occurs when the sum has a different sign. So if in the this happened in the preceding example when we were adding
So
7
today
to
we are
the
going to talk
text
about
and
sign
7 to the
overflow.
text, two positive numbers but got FFFE, a negative number, you can see it. And subtraction of number with different sign like adding number of the same sign. For example, this is like adding a plus b and minus a plus b equal minus a plus minus b. Sign overflow occurs if the result has a different sign. So when we are going to subtract, so sign overflow will occur if the result has a different sign. So in addition of numbers with different sign, overflow is impossible. So if you add number with different sign, then there will be no overflow. So because the overflow is not possible in that case. Because a sum a plus minus b is really a minus b, and because a and b are small enough to fit in the destination. So a minus b, for exactly the same reason, the subtraction of number with the same sign cannot be overflow. Okay, so that is our previous discussion. So today we are going to talk about how instructions affect the flags. So how instruction affects the flag. So this is the topic today we are going to talk about. So okay, so we already studied there are 5, 6, 7 instruction, 7 assembly instruction in chapter 4. Those are move or exchange, add or sub, increment or decrement, and neg operation. So these are the 7 instructions we already discussed in chapter 4. Now in chapter 5, what are the effects of those instructions in flag register? That is what we are going to discuss here. So what it says, in general, each time the processor executes an instruction, the flags are altered to reflect the results. So when you are going to perform an operation, then the flags are altered depending on the result of the operation you are going to perform. Okay, so the flag value will alter. So there are how many flags? Can you say that? So from our previous discussion, can you say how many flags are there? Anyone? Yeah, anyone? Can you say how many flags you have in this processor 8086?
Sir, 4 flag.
11
flag
flags,
register.
sir.
11. Okay, I'm also said 11
Sir,
flag.
11.
What are those?
11.
Can you name those? Hello, Sonia. Like to say something?
Yes, sir. 9. 9. No, sir. No, sir. 9, sir. 6 and
Yes.
3.
Yeah. So there was
Yes, sir.
nine flags. What are
Carry
those?
flag.
Mhm. Continue. Aminul?
Sir, stack flag.
Okay. What did you say? Carry
Sir.
flag? Okay, who can name 9 flags?
Sir,
4 flag, sir.
carry flag, stars
Carry?
flag, purity flag,
Yes.
auxiliary, carry
Auxiliary.
flag,
Okay.
and zero flag and sign flag. All.
Sir, me, sir. Sir, carry flag, purity flag.
Aminul, say.
Then, sir, sir, auxiliary flag, zero
Au-
flag,
Zero flag,
sir, zero flag,
sign flag.
mhm. Sign flag.
Status flag also, sir.
Status
Status
flag.
Control flag আছে sir.
Sign flag,
Yeah.
overflow. Overflow flag.
Okay, these are status flag, right? Okay, let me show you that page. Okay, so let me
Sir,
show you that.
এই ছয়টাই তো পড়াইছিলেন স্যার।
Yeah, but there are 9, so control flag also. But we're not going to discuss those flags. Those are not that much important for performing operation. Okay, so that's why. Okay, so here is those flag register. So you can see status flag. There are 6 status flag, and also bit location is given here. You can see that, and there are 3 control flags. So status flag, we have carry flag, parity flag, auxiliary. Not only it is said by auxiliary carry flag, not only auxiliary flag. That is called auxiliary carry flag. Then we have zero flag, sign flag, and overflow flag. So these are the 6 flags. Those are called status flag. Okay. Then we have 3 flags. These are called control flag. Those are trap flags, interrupt flag, and direction flag. Okay. Trap, interrupt, and direction. And there are 6 status and 3 control flag. Okay. Now let's come here. So we have 6 status flag, and here we're going to discuss which status flag are affected by which operation. So there are 6 status flag, right? And here we're going to talk about which status flag are affected by which operation. So it is said that the flags are altered depending on the result of an operation, the flags value. However, some instruction don't affect any of the flags, affects only some of them. Okay, there are some instruction that does not affect any of the flag. So we have to look at those instruction. We have to see that which instruction actually does not affect any of the flag. And some instruction affects only some of them. That means only some of the flags are affected by some instruction, or may leave them undefined. So some instruction only affects some flag, other instruction does not affect any of the flag, and then some instruction that may affect all the flag, all 6 status flag. Because the jump instruction, okay, what then it said, because the jump instruction is studied in chapter 6, depends on flag setting. So jump instruction also depends on flag setting. We'll see. Jump means we are going to jump from a section to the other section. That is called JMP instruction, jump instruction. So that is discussed in chapter 6, and it is said here that jump instruction also affects by the flag registers. And it's important to know what instruction does. It's important to know what each instruction does to the flag. So why it is important to know? It is important to know what each instruction does to the flag. Each and every instruction, what effects they have on each and every flag. That is what very important to know. So let's return to the 7 basic instruction discussed in chapter 4. You already studied the 7 basic instruction. We already studied those in chapter 4. And what flags are affected by those instructions, we are going to talk about that. So move and exchange. The first 2 instruction was move and exchange. And you see, move and exchange instruction do not affect any of the flag. There are 6 status flag: carry flag, parity flag, auxiliary carry flag, sign flag, zero flag, and overflow flag. And any of those flags are not affected by this move and exchange instruction. What that means, not affected? What that means, not affected by? None. So affects flags, none. So what that means? Can you say? Not affected by means what? Not affected by means what? Any idea? Why no one is talking? Yes, say what do you mean by not affected by? Hmm? What is the meaning of not affected by?
তাহলে সেম থাকবে।
Not okay. Same. It is not. It is answer. Your answer is correct, but not. I mean, fully correct because it not affected by means it will always remain zero. It will always remain zero. So the value of so when you perform move and exchange operation, what whether there is a carry out, whether there is not a carry out, whether there is a negative result, whether there is the sign overflow, whether there is unsigned overflow, nothing will affect uh, any of the flags when you perform move and exchange operation. So move and exchange operation does not affect any of the flag, any of the 6 status flags. So that's why during move and exchange operation, all the flags will remain zero. Now, when you go to the add and sub instruction, so it is said that add and sub instruction affects all of the flags. So all of the flags are affected by add and sub of instruction. That means if there is overflow, then overflow flag will be 1. If there is carry out from MSD, then carry flag will become 1. If the result is negative, then sign flag will be 1. If the result is 0, then 0 flag will be 1. If there is even number of 1 bit in low byte, then parity flag will become 1. And what is the last one? Auxiliary carry flag. Okay, if there is a carry out from the bit number 3, then that will be also 1. So, and if the opposite case, then all will be 0. So add and subtraction, these two instruction affects all of the flag. Move and exchange, that means all of the flag will become 0 and 1 depending on of the result of the operation. And for move and exchange operation, not in any of the flags, no flags will be affected by the move and exchange operation. Whether the result, whatever the result, so that time when if you perform move and exchange operation, the flag will always remain unchanged, always remain 0. But if it is, I mean, 1, if it is, I mean, for the instruction you have written before, move an instruction, then it will stay 1. Okay, so then increment and decrement. So all increment and decrement, these two instruction affects all of the flag except CF. What is CF? What is CF?
Carry flag. Carry
Yes,
flag.
so increment and decrement operation affects carry. It affects all of the instruction except carry flag. So carry flag is not affected by the increment and decrement operation. So that means if you perform the increment and decrement operation, carry flag will remain 0, whatever the result of that increment and decrement operation. So suppose x has f 4f, x has 4f, and you are writing increment ax, then what will happen? The x, the 4f plus 1, that will be 65536, but still CF will remain 0. CF will remain 0 because increment and decrement does not affect any of the flag. That's why if you perform some operation that is out of the range, CF should be 1 according to the definition of CF. But if you perform the increment and decrement operation, in that case, the value of CF will remain 0. Then we have negative instruction, NEG. So when you perform neg instruction, then all of the flag will be affected by neg operation. But here we have two exceptions. Here we have all of the flag affected by the increment neg operation, but there are two exceptions. And the exception is that CF equal 1 unless the result is 0. CF equal 1, what that means? It means that if you perform the negative operation, CF will always remain 1. Whether there is, carry out or not, doesn't matter. Whether there is carry out from MSB or not, does not matter. CF will always remain 1 unless the result is 0. If the result is 0, only in that case CF will be 0. Otherwise, if the result is 1, 2, 3, whatever, 16 bit, 8 bit, 22 bit, 3 bit, whatever the result is, always CF will remain 1. These are the exception case. And similarly, wave, you can see wave equal 1 if word operand, wave equal 1 if word operand is 8000 hex. So what is wave?
Overflow flag.
Okay, so wave is the overflow flag. So wave equal 1 if the word operand is 8000 hex or byte operand is 80 hex. So in this two result, wave will become 1. Otherwise, the value of wave will remain 0. Okay, is that okay? Okay. So these are the 7 instruction, and you already know the which instruction affects which flag and what are the exception in that. Okay, so after that, okay, so if you read this line, so to get used to seeing how this instruction affects the flag, we'll do several examples. In each example, we give an instruction, the contents of the operands, and predict the result, and the setting of CF, PF, ZF, SF, and WF. You can also see for F, they have ignored it. That does not mean that you can ignore. So you can also look at that. So here is the operation. Here is the operation. Hello? Hello? Okay. So whiteboard. Yeah, I think it's better to use whiteboard now. Okay, so I will give you a operation and you'll find out the each and every flag by yourself. Okay, that will be better. So rather than directly looking at the chapter, so if you find out by yourself, I think it will be good for you, right? You understand more. So let me write down. So let me take the black one. So okay. So we have a problem, that is example 5.1. Example 5.1. Here we have a problem. The problem is we have an instruction, and instruction says you have to add. So instruction says add x comma dx. That is our instruction, and it is given that x contains x contains ff x dx contains, again dx contains also f x. Okay, so both x and bx both contains x, and what you have to do, you have to perform this operation. The operation says you have to add x comma bx. That is what you have to perform. Okay, so now after performing the operation, can you tell me What will be the sign flag and why? What will be? Okay, please solve it and tell me one by one. Someone please solve it in your khata and please tell me one by one whose flag will be. There are 6 flag and whose flag will become what and why. কোন ফ্ল্যাগ কি হবে এবং কেন হবে? হ্যালো জাকারিয়া। হ্যাঁ ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। কি? হ্যাঁ কি হয়েছে বলেন। এখন আপনার ক্লাস না এখন মাইক্রো? আমি ক্লাসে পরে। Okay, everyone, please solve it and tell me the result. Everybody solve it, solve it.
Okay, sir. Trying, sir.
Yes, yes, good, good. Find 6 status flag for this instruction.
So, hello, sir.
Okay, so did you solve it?
Sir, I have solved some flags, sir.
Okay, please tell me.
Sir, zero flag.
Zero flag.
Zero flag is zero, sir. Because, sir, result is not zero, sir.
Zero flag equal 0 because
Result is not zero, sir.
because the result
Is non-zero, sir.
result is not 0 means non-zero. Okay, good.
Non-zero.
Carry flag 1, sir.
Non-zero. Why carry flag 1? Yeah.
Sir, because of after addition, there is a carry, sir, 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. So carry flag is 1. Okay. So because there is a carry out from the MSD, right?
Yes, sir.
There is carry out from MSD. Okay, so after that, do you
Sir, parity flag
parity
is 0,
flag?
sir.
Okay, PF. So PF equals 0. Why?
Sir, because sir, 7 1 odd number of 1, sir.
Okay,
For
odd number of ones in where? In where?
in the result, sir.
In the low byte of result.
Yes, sir. Low byte of result.
Because because there is 7 1 in low byte of result. Okay, good.
Then sign flag 1 আছে sir
Sign flag, why sign flag 1?
because of MSB is 1.
Yeah, you can write MSB equal 1 because MSB equal 1, or you can write because the result is negative. Okay, so that is what you can also write, because the result is negative. Sign flag
Okay, sir.
equal 1 because the MSB is 1. That is, I think that is better, because everyone will understand easily. Because the MSB 1 means result negative. Because the MSB is 1. Okay. Because MSB is 1. Okay, tell me.
Sir, overflow flag.
Okay, so overflow equal wave. Wave equal tell me wave equal okay, wave equal
So sir it will be 0 sir because of after adding the result is similar to the previous.
okay, so similar. Okay, so wave equal 0 because what did you say after adding result is?
Sir after adding sir result is similar to the previous sir.
Yeah, so result is the sign of the result is same. I mean the result is negative and number is also negative, right? So yeah, because the sign of the result is same. Also you can see say there is no sign overflow. Because there is no sign overflow, because you can see this is a negative 1 minus 1 and this is also minus 1. And if you add this two, so
After carrying out the rest of the result is same sir.
yeah, so you can see so this, if you add this two, then what you get? This one, this. Okay, so then you get 1 1 0, 1 1 1 1 1 1. So look, so you get carry here. So actually the result will not store in the carry, so it will cross out. And after that, you can see there is this one. So if you calculate the sign value of this number, then what do you get? If you calculate the sign value of this number,
Minus 1 sir.
what is the sign value of this result, this number? This is negative because MSB is 1, but minus what? What is the sign value? Can you say what is the sign value of this number?
Sir in decimal
Yes.
sir 65535.
No, this is the sign. In case of sign, that is the unsigned number. So
Yes, sir.
you said that is the unsigned number. Not 65535. No, that is not correct. Actually 65534. That is the correct one. 65534. 34. That is unsigned case. But if you consider for the signed case, then what will be the value? Signed case.
Sir, -1 naki, sir?
No, what did I say in last class? You have to make the two.
Sir, -2.
By adding this two, no, by adding this two is -2. Okay, that is okay, but you have to look at what is. It is not. I mean that if it is -2, then
Sir,
it
2's
is not.
complement.
Yeah, it is not mandatory. Then it will also be -2. It may be different, right?
Yes, sir.
And if it is different, then the weight will be 1. And if it is same, then weight will be 0. So it is -2. Okay, let's see what will get. Like
Sir,
before,
1 plus. Yes,
like
1
before
plus
you,
1.
yeah, like before you have seen that if it may be different. So if it is different, then it will be 1. So 1 plus 1, so you 0 1, right? 0 1 equal 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Plus 2. So that means you're correct. So it is -2. So okay, -2, but don't assume that -1 equal -2. So then it should be -2. Don't assume that, okay? Because that may be different. So if it is different, then it will be 1. If it is same, then it will be 0. And Imran said that we can do that. So this is negative number. Yeah, that is right. So that is the shortcut formula. So negative, and you get what? You get also negative. Yeah, so 0. So it is -2, and you also get here also -2. They are same. So that's why that means there is no sign overflow. There is no sign overflow. So wave equal 1 because CUS because there is no sign overflow. Okay, so that's why wave equal 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about AF? Auxiliary carry flag. What is the value of AF? Auxiliary carry flag.
Maybe 1, sir.
You have to look at the bit 3. Bit
Yes, sir.
0,
Third bit.
1, 2, 3. This is a bit 3.
The bit 3
So,
carry was 1.
okay, so that is bit 3. In addition, 1, 1. Oh, previous we have also 1. So 11, 11, 1. We have a carry here. 11 and 1,
Carry out.
right?
Yes, sir. There is carry out.
Yeah. So then it will be 1. Because there
There is carry out from bit.
Yes, carry out from bit 3
On addition.
on addition. It is also said nibble, I mean 4 bit is called nibble. You can also say because there is a carry out from এই কথা না লিখে আমরা লিখতে পারি because there is a carry out from lower nibble to upper nibble. Okay, so because the 4 bit is called a nibble, so after 4 bit you get a carry. Here is the carry, and that's why it is called the carry out from the lower nibble to the upper nibble. So in that case, it will be 1. Okay, so we are going to finish this session and we'll come back. We'll start a new problem. Okay. Yes, yes. I have problem. Key problem. Okay, so we're going to finish this session here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. So we have a problem. The problem says we have to add L, comma BL. Okay, so add L, comma BL. Okay, it is given that L contains what? L contains H0 and BL contains H0 again. Yes. So L, BL both contains H0. Please calculate it. L, BL both contains H0.
Sir, after adding, sir, result is
Mhm.
100.
Okay. Then fact.
So carry flag is 1, sir,
Okay, so let me write down. So CF equal 1. And why it is
yes,
1? What is the reason?
because of there is a carry out of the
Okay.
MSB.
Carry out. Okay, then
Then
Sir,
sir,
zero flag is zero,
is
sir.
0 flag 0.
Is zero.
0 flag 0, sure.
Yes,
sir,
sir.
zero flag is will be 1, sir,
One, sir. One, sir.
Yeah, 0
Because
flag will be 1.
because of it
all
store only
all the bit is
00.
one, sir.
Because the
Result are 0, sir.
Is 0, sir.
result is 0. That's all. After that,
Parity fit is 1, sir.
parity, PF, right?
Yes, sir.
PF equal 1. Why?
Sir, all the bit of low byte is 0, sir.
Even number
Even.
of 1 bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Even number of 1 bits. Okay. 0 1. লিখে রাখি 0 1 মানে হচ্ছে 0 1, that means no one or no one.
Then
That
sign
is
flag
it.
0, sir.
Sign flag 0. Why?
Yes, sir. MSB is 0.
MSB is 0. Also, you can write result is positive. Result is positive. Result is positive. Okay, then after that,
Then, sir, overflow flag, sir.
overflow
F.
flag equal
Sir, 1,
what?
sir.
OF equal
Because same
1.
result, sir.
Oh, right, same result. Same result. And what is the decimal number of 80x?
Sir, result is ওইটা জানি কি লিখছেন
What?
which is sir yeah SF is equal to 0, sir. M positive. Oh, আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
Yeah, so
Sir, in
yeah,
decimal,
that's
sir, 1 to 8.
1 to 8. 1 to 8. 1 to 1 to 8. 2 8. Okay. And in this is also 1 to 8, right? 1 to 8. So if we add them, then what will be the value?
1 to 8. Sir, both
256.
are sir, both are negative, sir. That's why, sir, overflow flag is 1.
Yeah, so okay, so it should be 1. That is what I'm getting that. So if you you have to get sign value. 128 is not sign value, right?
Unsigned, sir.
Unsigned. So what is the sign value for that? If you make 2's complement, what do you get? 0 0 0 0.
And 40.
I think you will get minus 128, right? Okay, 0. So you get 0 0 0 0. Then 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. That is what you get. And again 1
Plus 1.
plus 1. So তাহলে কত আসতেছে এখানে?
স্যার সবগুলো 0 আসবে
0 0
0 0
Carry out 1 over, sir.
0 0 0
0.
0, then 1.
Okay, so then 1. Okay, 1. So that means it is minus 128.
Sir, আর একটা 0 হবে, sir. Then 1 আসবে.
Yeah, I got
Sir,
it.
1 8টা 1, then 8টা 0.
না ঠিকই আছে, এটাই হবে 170. So you got it. This is a tricky one, you know why it is tricky one, because its positive value plus 128 and negative value also minus 120. Okay, got it or no? Got it or no? Understand? You understand this one? So this is minus 128. So this one also minus 128. If you calculate this in sine number, so minus 128. This is minus 128.
Sir, after adding, sir, the result is, sir, 1, then 8টা 0, sir. আপনি একটা 1 লিখে 7টা 0 দিছেন, sir.
হ্যাঁ, এটাই তো হওয়ার কথা। এই বুঝতেছেন না কেন?
স্যার
This is
ঠিক
the
আছে স্যার
this is the ones complement.
Yes,
Then
sir.
you
ওইটা
you
বাদ
have to add one to with the ones complement, not this.
Oh,
This is the
sorry,
original
sir.
number.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then you get plus 128. Got it?
Yes, sir. I
Then
got it.
it is this is the same number. This is a tricky one, right? This is the
Yes, sir.
exceptional number. So this is minus 128. So
Minus
that
128.
means if you unsigned case, it will be plus 256 result 256. And if you
256, yes, sir.
if you calculate sine case, it is minus 256. Now you got it.
Yes, sir.
This is the sine addition. So this is sine addition, and this is the unsigned addition. So in unsigned case, you get plus 256. In signed case, you get minus 256. But actually, what did you get? Actually, you get this one. 0, then 0, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So you add, you get 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. So what is your result actually? Your result is not minus 256. Your result is not plus 256. Your result is 0,
0. Yes, sir.
right? So you got unsigned interpretation incorrect. You got signed interpretation incorrect. That's why this is equal 1. Also, this is equal 1. Is it okay now?
Yes.
So this is the unsigned interpretation. 256. You did not get 256. You get what? You get 0. That is incorrect. This is the sign interpretation. You should get minus 256. You get minus 56? No. You did not get minus 256. You did not get minus plus 256. Both are incorrect. That's why both are 1. So sign overflow occurred. Sign overflow occurred. So you can also take this account. So minus easy one, minus plus, right? So results, the sign of result is not equal to the sign of the added number. Sign of result is different from the sign of added numbers. Okay, that is what you can write. And if your understanding is good, you can also go through this step. Okay, so whatever, so let's keep it here. So we'll come back again in our next class.
Okay, sir.
Sir, 5
Sir,
minutes
in this
remaining, sir.
case, sir,
Oh, auxiliary, right? Auxiliary.
auxiliary carry
Tell
flag
me how. F, what
will
is
be
F?
will be 0, sir.
0, 0. It's simple. There is no carry out from bit 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is 0. Good. Auxiliary is 0. Okay, you can see my screen or not?
No, sir, we
Oh,
cannot
sir.
see your screen, sir.
Oh, okay. What is the time? 6:15.
Yes, sir. 6:15 to 7:15.
6:15 to 7:15.
Okay, so Sabir Ahmed. Sabir Rahman. Sabir Rahman absent. Aslam.